from, but I know just what you running from. And what matters ain't the who's matters, but the ones who stop you falling from your ladder. 'Cause this ain't no place for no hero. This ain't no place for no better man. This ain't no place for no hero. Come home. This ain't no place for no hero. This ain't no place for no better man. This ain't no place for no hero. Come home. Yes, this ain't no place for no hero. This ain't no place for no better man. This ain't no place for no hero. Come home. I can see the rising sun. The devil's still on the run. All the pretty things burn out. Finger on the trigger, finger on the trigger. Finger on the trigger, finger on the trigger. Heart is beating in my head, feeling numb with every breath, smoking fire all around. Finger on the trigger, finger on the trigger. I said time is running out. Finger on the trigger, finger on the trigger. Over and we all fall down. Finger on the trigger, finger on the trigger. Finger on the trigger, finger on the trigger. We all fall down. Finger on the trigger. I said time is running out. Finger on the trigger, finger on the trigger. Over and we all fall down.
Ugh.
This is goofy.
I kind of wanted to play that for a good while, though, honestly. But yeah, I guess it kind of fits with kind of direction how Modern Warfare kind of went, though, or at least to an extent. Like, to be honest,
Oh,
like
the
I've been thinking about this for a while with the reboot and that. Like, it had potential of being something on the level of like a Jack Carr or Tom Clancy, but instead it ended up being basically like Strike Back. But I mean that, yeah, Modern Warfare, the newer games, the reboot games, and that I mean that in a sense of where it's more grounded-ish. It's less like a Michael Bay action movie, but it's still a dumbass action movie, which is a damn shame considering how the game started out. Modern Warfare 19, how that game started out. Like, it was
yeah,
like ripping stuff from headlines. They were doing like a lot of like grounded stuff, like they were dealing with like actual terrorism, but then it slowly turned into basically a dumbass action movie by the end, especially when you got to Modern Warfare 22 onward. Like
yeah,
it basically, which is a damn shame because it actually could have found something really cool. It could have been a neat political thriller. And I will definitely say their direction and their actors, their cast, like they do a good job, even though the writing is somewhat like on the wall, pretty much. In some cases, in
yeah,
many cases, yeah. Not to say that Modern Warfare, like the entire trilogy, was perfect in its writing, but it still had strong characters. It still like worked in some aspects. I think Reykjavik did
yeah.
a good job of in his years later video. He actually points out a legit like plot hole in the original Modern Warfare, and how Nikolai just has like information on Al Assad and his whereabouts. But
Mm.
either
Yeah.
way, let's play.
Although I will say the American or the mission set in America in MW2, the original one, those age like milk because due to current events we're not going to talk about, Russia does not seem that powerful.
Yeah,
It's like an entire VDV in Alaska, West Coast, and East Coast at the same time. It's like, yeah,
many. I remember many people pointed that out. Like when the game somewhat first started, said it would be more accurate if they invaded Alaska first because it's closer. It used to be Russian territory, so it makes sense that they'll try
yeah.
to take that as opposed to going
I
to
guess
the
what
East
they
Coast
kind of,
because you're going across Europe. You're flying across Europe to go to the East Coast, which is not smart. You go to the place that's closer to you. So it'll make more sense if it was Alaska and California that got hit first.
yeah. Well, heck, funny part is Bad Company 2 set that up at the end of their game. Or like right
Mm,
after like the plane blows up and the guys fall out of it in Battlefield Bad Company, the general just shows up like, oh yeah, they're in Alaska now.
mm.
Yeah, you don't remember that?
Oh yeah, yeah. It's been a while since I played it. All right, let's transition to Modern Warfare 3.
Not gonna lie, I will say I did like 19 a bit, but yeah, new one ain't as good. Although I will say 19 is interesting, where two of the missions, I want to say yeah, two of them are based off real events: Highway Death and Embassy.
Yeah, but the Highway Death was an American one that, yeah, they kind of fucked up with
That's,
that. Yeah.
to be fair, that's kind of goofy. Where we were involved with it, but it was kind of the French that started it. That's kind of weird.
The French never take responsibility for their stuff. It's well known.
Well, this is
Point
Napoleon.
taken.
This is Napoleon. Oh, I will not be offended. Never ask me again. Fuck off. Just fuck it, Harden. Harden's like the only good difficulty. Veteran's just a mean difficulty.
Yeah. Not gonna lie though, I do find that funny about the whole like, oh, mature content warning, because that pops up every time with 2019. And it's like, I get it, I know it's mature, I don't care. Man, that's goofy.
But only we knew the truth.
You go a long way.
Nikolai, we've got to get stuff out of here.
I think another thing with the reboot games, the big issue with it is the fact that they just bring the old cast into basically like a semi-updated, modernized version, which I don't like, honestly. Price is good. The actor who plays Price is good. Like, the cast isn't bad. It's just we're gonna make comparisons to the original cast, and I've said this to someone I know that the reason why Graves and as the fans dub her, Cartel Mommy, are a lot more memorable is because, well, one, their actors are good, they have good charisma, and also they're not off of pre-established characters, they're their own characters. And I think Modern Warfare would have been better had the entire cast been original for the game, and we wouldn't be making comparisons to the original games.
Yeah. Although I think part of Graves' whole thing is people just love how charismatic he is.
Yeah,
And in all fairness, I will say the plot, the plot twist with Shadow Company, you can see a mile away.
Pretty
It was in
much.
the original MW2.
hmm
I'll say the way they handled it sucks. Because, what's it, the AC-130 mission, when that starts, Graves is like, alright, these guys are your brothers, they're your, allies, they're your, that whole speech. He's giving it to his men. Like, the team down there can't hear him. He's giving it to his men. So it's, at least at this moment, it's like, he sees them as brothers, why would he even backstab them?
hmm
I don't know, it seems kind of, they only did it because it was done in the original game.
Pretty much. I mean, that's kind of how I
Honestly, it would
see.
be kind of,
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
also, it would be kind of interesting if they did like a, I get it, it would be a Ryan Johnson moment, but like a plot twist where they didn't betray Task Force 141.
I mean, that'd be neat, honestly.
Yeah, like a subversion.
hmm Yeah, I think, what was I gonna say? Oh, shit. Shit. Oh, yeah. That's the thing with, like, the newer game, the newer Modern Warfare 3, is that, like, you look at Makarov, and it's not like the actor is bad or anything. It's just he's generic Russian bad guy. When his actor in the original games was just he had the perfect voice, he had the perfect on-screen presence. You get that the dude needed to be stopped. You get that he was an evil motherfucker. You got that.
Yeah. What I think helped too was look at the appearance. In the original game, he looked a lot more, I guess, not really intimidating, but he looked, I guess, more. I'm trying to think of the word. Like the new game, he looks baby-faced. He looks
Baby-faced, yeah, that is a good, yeah.
Like in the old game, he looked, honestly, psychotic. He looked deranged.
He did, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's good character design, yeah.
Like that's kind of what I think what made him work.
Body keep moving to the ridge. Go.
Man, it is kind of a shame though. God damn it, what's his name? Kind of a shame that they haven't introduced Sergeant Foley in the new MW games.
Oh,
I'd
yeah.
love to see a return of what's the VA's name? It's the dude. It's Captain Anderson from Mass Effect.
Damn it. Keith David. Keith David.
Every time I forget. Yeah, Keith David. I would want to see a return of him.
Freaking sensitivity. Oh my god. Fucking
Yep.
controller.
Oh, you're playing the original MW.
Yep.
Okay.
I was trolling.
Honestly, I will admit it's probably one of my favorites. Or I'm trying to think. Nah, I think no. 4 is my favorite. This is my second. Then it's MW2.
I really love Black Ops 1. I think that game aged like wine. That game is amazing. That game
Yeah.
probably has like one of the best narratives in this entire series.
I do need to get that one. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Sam Worthington's like probably his best performance in anything, because he's actually like giving a shit. I mean,
Who did he play?
Mason.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, Jake Sully, Marcus Wright in Terminator Salvation, Perseus in the reboot Clash of the Titan movies. Like, he's an okay actor. He's fine as an action guy. That's basically it.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Whoops. Motherfucker.
So if I'm being quiet, I'm playing Risk of Rain Returns.
Oh, son of a bitch.
What?
Nothing, I died. I got dead again.
Yeah, New York is kind of goofy, or at least the New York level is a little off. Just because it's a lot of open space, then you have the stock exchange, which is a lot of low cover.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it's goofy. Oh yeah, zombies mode.
Oh yeah, that's so fun. That's so fun.
They're breaking in. Calm down, it's just the weather. That was
It's just
goofy, but funny.
Just a storm, Dick. Settle down.
I will say one thing I do find kind of interesting between the two, like the reboot and the original Modern Warfare, is how, if you kind of look at it, the newer games are a lot more like you said, spy thrillers. They're a lot more kind of, like intelligent agency spy stuff focus. The older games, to their credit, had
not
a lot
as
more
well.
military.
Yeah, a lot more. Well, I would actually argue it's a lot more Michael Bay. I think.
The old games.
No. Yeah, the old games are a lot more Michael Bay. You can tell, like Lance Henriksen and all those other characters, how they're acted. He's very reminiscent. I mean, there's a lot of moments, and it's very obvious because his taken after like The Rock, after like you see some moments of Bad Boys, Armageddon, like a lot. There's a lot of callbacks and moments to like his movies. While the more newer stuff is kind of like off of like true. I kind of did mention spy thriller kind of, but I do mean that in a sense of like strike. I love Strike Back like a motherfucker, but it is a dumb ass action franchise. Basically, it's more grounded. The actors actually have training. They're actually using tactics and stuff like that. There's like spies in games and stuff like that. There's terrorism, but it's very by the numbers. But the characters and action do drive the story, do drive the series like home. And it's one, I don't know, it's like one side of the spectrum and another side of the spectrum, and it only moved a little bit. It's slightly more realistic, but it's still very exaggerated in many cases. When in the beginning, and from the looks of things, like it was gonna be very like grounded. It was gonna be like a mix of a mil sim as well as something like out of Jack Carr or Tom Clancy, and that we were going to be able to play like something like on the level of Spec Ops: The Line, but ended up not being that, which is a damn shame. I mean, there were moments that got close to it, but
That's kind of the weird thing is like every time they got close, they pulled like just away. Like was it the 13th mission? No, wait, 12th, St. Petersburg, in Modern Warfare 2019. How at the end of that, if you outright kill the wife, you get a game over. You have to restart from checkpoint. Even the whole point of that scene is that you have to cross a line to save, the greater good. So it's kind of like the weird theme with 19 where
you draw the line when you have to. Yeah, take the bloody gloves off. That's what Gaz says, and which is interesting because the game had potential of actually doing that and actually showing that.
But it kept the gloves on. It held back.
Yeah. like when they're given like a blank check and they're given like whatever they can, like when they're allowed to do what they can, they're gonna cross the line and do some really dark stuff. And I thought, oh, this is gonna be like Rainbow Six. This is gonna be like John Clark. This is gonna be like like a Jack Ryan novel, or like a Jack Carr, like something like that, like something very bleak. But you get that this is for the greater good in a way. Like, yeah, it's dark, but this makes sense. But it's like the game does the thing where it's like, hey, you like, oh, you pull the trigger, Sergeant, not me. It's like, why hand me the gun anyway? So it's like, you actually, there could have been a good moment with that mission. It just needed to be altered in some way. Like Grand Theft Auto 5 did a torture scene, so like it actually, it could have worked, honestly. Maybe remove the family part. I don't know.
Maybe. Like, kind of the same thing with, I guess with Clean House, you can get away with killing civilians, but you have to be quick enough for the game not to recognize it. Because you can kill all the innocent civilians outside the child, just be fast enough for the game not to recognize it. Like, it's kind of goofy, where I think it's supposed to, like, trigger every time. Like, if you kill a civilian, it's supposed to, like, trigger a restart to checkpoint, but if you're fast enough, it doesn't, so that's kind of goofy with that.
Mm-hmm. Honestly, like if the game, like what it should have done was should have been like no game over when you kill civilians. Just have your colleagues just yell at you for it, like say check fire, check fire, check fire, or something like that, like some other games.
Yeah, which they do that. They actually do, weirdly enough. Like heck, the second mission, Philadelphia Circus. God, that's weird to say. That mission. Like, I've gotten so many restarts to checkpoints because some civilian ran straight into my line of fire. Yeah, instead of that dialogue, it's just back to checkpoint. When in a mission like that too, where how chaotic it is, why am I getting punished? Like, they ran in front of my gun. Like, I don't know, it's, yeah.
Shit.
Embassy, was it vodka? Embassy mission, fun. I do wish the camera section was optional, like you could skip it, because the camera section gets old quick. Like, it's fun your first playthrough, then it's annoying. Plus, maybe just the opening to that mission too, where a lot of it's just kind of walking. Like, it sets up the tone of that mission and just that chaotic, fucked up feel, but it is on repeat playthroughs kind of boring. But yeah, that part is pretty fun. Oh yeah, what are your thoughts on the new what's his name, the YouTuber doing the guy from Yakuza?
Oh, Young doing because I think we already had that discussion like last stream, but yeah, I'm gonna repeat what I said there, and that he didn't earn it, and he hasn't had enough experience to get to the point where he has gotten, and him developing an ego doesn't help either, and his voice work is gonna suffer as a result even more so. Because I do believe Young has potential of being a good voice actor. It's just he so far has pretty much squandered that opportunity to improve. And now he's only going to get worse, and he's only, this little controversy is now going to essentially make people resent him, except his fans, basically. The only ones who will like him are his fans, basically, which might dwindle over time if all things continue. Especially since he's a gaming news channel, so over time he's not going to be able to do both. That's for certain.
I think he'll go full Jim Sterling and celebrate losing subscribers.
That's a possibility, yeah.
God, that'll be the worst possible scenario if you're thinking about it.
Yeah, it's worst case.
Triple A games. God, that thing is ugly. That like the last thing I saw of Jim Sterling was seeing Tal's video on Hogwarts Legacy, and I was like, oh my god, what the fuck am I looking at?
He threw
Wait,
that
wait,
in
what was his
forward.
name? Jaina Sterling?
I don't think he changed it.
I thought he did, or alright.
It was some bullshit, I don't know.
Probably. Did you ever play COD Ghosts, by the way?
I rented it. Yeah, I did. It's dumb fun. I think it was just a case of it. I think Ghost and Infinite Warfare are two games I think that got some flack, and deservedly so. They are familiar in some cases, but not as bad in others. Like, there are some fun missions in Ghosts. I think just Ghost coming like right after Black Ops 2, which was in many ways actually pretty innovative. You had multiple endings, you had like multiple scenarios for one little section. Like, there was a lot of stuff, and you think that COD would have done a little bit more with that, but instead they played it insanely safe, which is a shame. But
Yeah.
I thought it was dumb
They had
fun.
unique stuff.
Yeah, yeah. Infinite Warfare actually had a pretty decent campaign, had pretty decent characters. It just came out at the worst possible time.
Yeah.
Because people were getting sick of future stuff at that point.
Which is kind of sad too. Or it's not really their fault. It's more of Titanfall 2's fault. But Titanfall 2.
Well, I wouldn't blame
coming out
Titanfall
big-
2. I would just say, like, that's just Activision chasing trends.
That wasn't even Activision. It was the guy in charge of Respawn. He put it in between the two, or between it and Battlefield 1. Like, I
Oh,
wanna say he
Titanfall 2.
himself did that.
Titanfall
Yeah,
2,
Titanfall 2.
yeah. Yeah, but, like, the future trend definitely somewhat started off Titanfall, and Activision saw that, and it made Advanced Warfare.
They milked the hell out of
Which-
it, basically.
Yeah, they did.
Advanced Warfare is only alive through memes. That's
Somewhat.
like the meme COD.
Memes, and some people do come back to that game and say, oh, it's actually pretty good. It's like, yeah, it has some neat things here and there, but oh, fuck's sake, it has some neat things here and there, but it ain't something I'll like write home about, honestly.
Yeah.
Like,
I
when
will
there
admit
were-
it is still funny. Oh,
Yeah, go ahead.
I will admit though, it's like Kevin Spacey. Oh, I know a good junior high school just down the road. You ever see that clip?
Oh shit, I think I did.
I think it's Russian Badger who said that, but yeah, it's just Kevin Spacey. I think it's part of two is why it's so kind of memey. Because
Yeah.
of what came out with him after that. Was
Mhm.
it before or after COD?
It was
I think
after. It was long after.
Yeah.
Yeah, that game came out like in 2014 or something like that. It was a while ago. Oh, motherfucker. On whose authority? On my authority. Damn, I wish I went with that take. Because I know Troy Baker did he was on an interview on a live stream with some COD channel, and they talked about the take they used, and they had two different takes. And they used the more bombastic take, and he was like, no! Now I know what type of game we're making. I was like, oh shit.
Wait, who is he playing?
Troy was playing the main character, I think.
Oh yeah, okay.
He was playing the playable dude. Irons, I think that's his name.
No, that's wait, Advanced Warfare, right?
Yeah.
No, that's Kevin Spacey's character.
Oh yeah, right. I don't remember, man. They're all interchangeable. The later games are interchangeable, honestly. You kind of forget the names; they kind of bleed together.
Yeah, don't say that to a COD diehard.
Ugh. Obviously, I wouldn't say that for like the first, I don't know, what, 8 or so games. Because I can tell
well,
the
the World
difference.
War II ones kind of were, but yeah.
I mean, I can tell the difference between like Soap, Ghost, Roach, Price, Makarov,
Ramirez,
Sandman, Foley, Grinch,
Frost.
Truck, Frost.
Yeah.
I could tell Mason, Bowman, Woods.
Oh, Jack Mitchell, that's his name.
Oh, that's his name. It was Mitchell. That's his name.
Generic white guy name.
Generic white guy name. Kevin was Irons. It was his son that was his Iron. That was your
Yeah.
partner.
As your buddy, he dies, you lose your arm, Irons
And press
kind
F
of
to pay.
befriends you.
Press F in the chat to pay respects.
Yeah.
Damn, I swear. Mamma mia, calm it down.
Yeah. Sorry for that.
Every time Alex is on stream, his family's yelling in the background. I was like, "Yep, that's Italy."
Yeah,
Yeah, that's just.
Yeah, because my brother just keeps being stupid. He just doesn't want to take a shower. I don't know why he just doesn't want to take it, because I don't know why. He's like that.
Oh, motherfucker. Ouch. Good out time. Son of a bitch, who keeps shooting me? There you go. Son of a bitch, son of a bitch, son of a bitch. Okay, what the hell is the point of the enemy intel? I've never collected all of them.
I think it's just a collectible for achievements.
Ugh, lame.
Yes.
Other
Like
games have
Ghost
done them
and COD.
better. Yeah.
Well, the thing about COD Ghost is COD Ghost at least gave you lore. You're dead. Oh, never mind. Yeah, COD Ghost gave you lore. Like, the first one gave context to, like, kind of why the world's the way it is. Other ones are personal log from the main villain, talking about the main characters. It's, yeah. Yeah, I agree with you, Vodka, Frost, and Ramirez, but Ramirez at least remember because the memes with Sergeant Foley. And yeah, I kind of liked Frost. He was supposed to have, I think, a bigger role and even be in the final mission of MW3, but I want to say that got cut,
Yeah,
which kind of
like,
sucks because
yeah.
it would have been cool though, because Frost lost his entire team in the mission beforehand, so it'd be cool if Frost, Price, and Yuri hunted down Makarov, as they all have a reason to kill him.
Yeah, that would have been neat. They control the Predator drone. Come on.
Oh yeah, Predator drone.
Oh, for
What?
Got a freaking... Oh my god, piece of shit. What, I can't use it prone? Okay, I guess I can't use it prone then. Oh yeah, another thing. I kind of think it's kind of weird with damn, what's his name? Morshower as freaking Shepard in the reboot games. I think it's kind of an odd casting because that's like one of those, like, the dude was already like a character in like the original. He was like Overlord in Modern Warfare 2.
Yeah.
He was like the guy who interrogated you in what was it, Battlefield 3 in that campaign.
Yeah.
But like, all I see is General Morshower from the Transformers movies because he is basically the exact same character, which granted, he does do a good job in those because he does look like the general type. He has that voice.
Heck, he was in Black Hawk Down too.
Yeah, he was in Black Hawk Down. He was in 24. He was an agent. He was a Secret Service agent in that. Like, he has that voice, he has the look, but it's just weird. It's weird. It's one of those like castings when you look at it, you go, that's a little too obvious.
Well, I think with General Shepard in the reboot is I think he's kind of supposed to be different. In the original games, he was kind of like an American imperialist. In the new games, he's more of a military-industrial complex. That's kind of the weird thing with that.
Mar, you have an echo going through.
I'm trying
There's
to
a
prevent that by
there's a setting editing and if you can find pineapple.
That got a little better.
And that fun.
Oh, now chat's gonna hear that in a moment.
Sorry, I'll be going.
Oh, it's over? Okay, fun's over. Okay. What were we saying? Like Morshire and, oh yeah, American Imperial. Because Lance Hickerson's such a good actor. All I hear is Bishop.
Wait, who played Joe Shepard in the original?
Lance Hickerson. Bishop. Aliens.
I did not know that.
Yeah, it's the same
I
voice.
kind of see it now.
Yeah, it's him. Yeah, dude, just look up the
I
like
recognize it.
he's in a lot of characters in a lot of things. I think he was locked down in Transformers Animated. I have to check.
I have to see then.
He's in a lot of stuff. He's in a lot of cartoons.
He's in the quarry.
Hmm.
One of those dumb, was it Dead by, no, was it Until Dawn, like kind of, not rip off, made by the same people, just one of
Oh
those games.
yeah, right. Yeah.
This is Lightning 3-1. Guidance systems are back online. Standing by with a full payload of JDAMs. Requesting clearance.
Guess Marshall doesn't have his headphones or something like that. Because there's a setting to prevent like an echo from popping through. So that's weird.
Could be his phone.
It could be his phone, but I guess he's using like an old phone. I guess.
I think he said it was, yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Appears all sites have been neutralized. Good work, Sandman. We've regained air dominance over Manhattan and pushed the front line.
Oh, he's Hackett from Mass Effect. I didn't realize that.
Yep.
Vessel is an Oscar II submarine carrying enough cruise missiles to level the eastern seaboard. We need to strike fast before they can launch a counterattack.
He's also the God damn it! What's this Jedi Master's name? He's the Holocron Keeper in the Old Republic. He actually has a lot of you can learn a lot of lore from that. They're all on YouTube.
Brooklyn Battery Tunnel. I thought it collapsed. It did.
Better now?
Let Neptune strike you dead, Winslow. Nope. Okay. No echo.
Yeah.
No,
Oh, Jedi Master Gauss Duval? Gnos Duval?
Jedi Master. Oh yeah. He looks like Plo Koon, right? That's his name. Yeah. Let me see, because I know there's like a lot of good lore and stuff like that. Like it's really good. Let me put it in chat. I have to see it. Shouldn't SEALs be doing this? I know we're Delta, but isn't this like SEALs territory?
It's, I think it's interchangeable, because SEALs are technically special spec ops of the Navy. Delta, I want to say, is spec ops of the Army, but they might be trained in amphibious stuff.
Hey, is my
Maybe
mic
also
on?
cross training.
Yeah, your
it's
mic's on.
phone, dude.
Alright. Gotta love when Discord fun.
Alright, let's go for it.
So,
Nothing, you cut out for a sec, but
it's so weird trying to set up my Discord mic because like that perfect balance of it picks up my voice, but it doesn't pick up my headset. Like,
Nosterol, thank you very much, Sim.
so the game we're talking about, I presume it's Modern Warfare.
Or just the COD games in general.
COD in general, basically. Not really just Modern Warfare. Like, we were basically just jumping all over the place. Okay, so the SEAL is on. Okay, so they're... All right, so they are
Okay.
helping us out. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, it
Uh,
might be a joint op.
It's a
maybe?
joint. It's a joint op more than
Yeah.
likely because we're Delta and we are working with the SEALs, so yeah, it makes sense.
Plus, they're already in the city anyways.
Mm-hmm.
In that case, I just like to say, personally, Call of Duty stopped at Black Ops 2.
I liked Ghost. Like playing as a Sherman or like an Abrams was pretty fun, but I get your point.
Mm.
So like, if I'm being honest, the last 4 missions of Ghost, that was just dumb fun.
Yeah.
Even
You
if the
would've been a
carrier,
hell
the
of a ghost.
carrier was a little gimmicky, but yeah.
I like the kinetic rod strikes in the beginning of Ghosts.
Someone
Cool
ripped off
concept, a little goofy.
like I wouldn't say it's goofy, but it's actually kind of scary because you actually look into it because people can technically do it. But like someone ripped
Yeah.
off something. Did anyone watch G.I. Joe Retaliation?
I did when I was a kid. I've been in a long time.
Some script like flew around because that is one hell of a coincidence. Like, what is it called in G.I. Joe? It's like Zeus or something, and in Ghost it's called Odin. They're still in
And in real life, it's called Thor.
real life. It's either Thor or Star Wars. I don't know. There's an occasional echo to going through your mic, Marshall. You might want to check because I can hear my voice. Just check through settings. Just go through settings and
Now
you
it's
can
getting
actually
worse.
yeah.
Fucking hate this website. It sucks dick.
Yeah,
No.
it's almost getting worse by the day because now they're trying to look at, or now I think now they're trying to break into privacy or something.
Yeah, they've been trying to do that though.
Yeah.
Shame Marvel for 3 didn't have Polly Ramirez as main characters when it brought the cheap that they had. The writers changed. That's why. That's why. Media the you can look into it. The writers changed. Like we were gonna play as the Rangers in 3, but that changed.
Man,
Did I
that's
turn
not
on
a good
automatic
choice.
game control?
What?
Not gain control. Gain something else.
I didn't realize you're supposed to play as Rangers. That would been awesome.
Mm-hmm.
That better?
Sounds better. Yeah, I hear nothing.
Yeah, nothing.
Can you hear me
Uh,
right now?
Yeah.
I can hear you.
Is it like cutting out or anything?
A little bit.
After a
A
certain-
little bit.
A little
No,
bit,
you-
but we are getting it.
They're good on my end. Like, pitch perfect.
Yeah.
That is Transformers Dark of the Moon right there.
Wait, what is?
When I'm looking at like
Oh yeah, it's
New
Dark
York.
of the Moon.
Yeah.
Well, Dark of the Moon was Chicago, but yeah.
Yeah.
Also, Guardian, what mission are you referring to? Stealth mission? Are you talking about like the one at the satellite facility where you're blended in with the soldiers? Because if so, that mission is pretty fun. Even if the defense section kind of got old quick. And also annoying because there's no cover.
In regards to like giving credit for not another Russian invasion, I'm like, it's still a silly invasion. Damn it, an echo's still coming through. It's still a silly invasion though, because even the all the Latin American like countries like over in South America, like joining in to attack the U.S. I think is really dumb. Like,
Don't they hate each other?
yeah, they
yeah,
do.
kinda.
I mean, unless it's like one of those things where it's like an alt reality type thing, you know? God damn it. Like Ace
It is
Combat
kind
or
of.
like Steel Battalion or something like that. Or there's like in lore and what happened in, let's say, like World War II changed the events going forward. But like there are some
Well, it's more
similarities to
of
our
a-
world, something like that. I don't know. That's just small things though. But Ghost doesn't seem too different from our reality to justify its weird plot.
Canonically with Ghosts, I want to say it's set 2042 or 2040s. I think it's when Ghost was set. So it would be more of a Fallout situation where over time it kind of changed. I guess with Fallout, that was, I guess you're kind of right with that, where Fallout technology kind of delayed / advanced. So I guess you got a point there.
Right. damn, that's brutal.
What?
Sandman kicked that dude's head in.
Oh yeah.
Apparently, this is something I saw.
Shit.
Modern
What is it?
Warfare
Damn it.
was caught taking acid.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, you're cutting out a lot.
Oh, fuck off.
It's like Goldilocks with a headset.
I mean, I'm using a headset and it sounded good for me.
Can you guys deal with a little bit of echo?
Sure.
That's up alone.
Because that's the only way I'm.
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Fuck up of.
Sure, let's
Oh,
sacrifice.
oh. Oh yeah, Federation Day. That was pretty fun. Even if that one was probably overused in the marketing for the game, it was just one mission. That was pretty fun. Also, yeah, Extraction. Extraction was kind of fun. Goofy, but they only have time to air out its problems as Ghost died probably less than a year. Because that was when they started
this
the whole,
work?
like yearly. Talk some more.
Yeah, talk some more.
Fee-fi-fo from I smell the blood of a lolly. Ooh, cunny.
I was like, what? It
I'm
works.
sorry,
It
wait,
was
what?
working fine, I think.
Alright. If I want to invade ships, I want to be a SEAL. Fuck, I love Ghost Recon.
So what do you want to say, Marshall?
God damn it.
Apparently, Modern Warfare 3 got caught. I can't hear you guys.
Yeah, wait, what?
I think you're cutting out.
I heard
No,
him
wait,
fine.
can you
What
hear
the hell?
Alright, can you hear me? 1, 2, 3.
Yes, I can hear you.
Fucking piece
hear
of
you.
shit website. If anyone working at this,
Yeah, I think it's.
some-
Oh, for God's sake.
I know where you live, and I'm.
I think
Check
what we're doing
voice
is-
and
Don't get it done
video.
yet.
Check voice and video, input device, output device, if you can hear me.
I can hear you guys now.
Sweet.
Alright.
Okay, I'll hold.
Hear me.
I can hear
I think,
you.
I think he's
Can
cutting
you
out.
hear me?
There's a major Tom joke around here, but I don't think we
Shit,
can make it.
shit, son of a bitch. Okay, I need to stop doing this. Wait, was that Robert Lee?
If the people who designed Discord were in charge of designing the comms for the moon, those astronauts would right now.
Yeah,
I caught half of that.
Oh no.
but I'm fairly certain that there'll be a
Ah!
situation.
I'm gonna have to turn Marshall down.
Wait, is it a me thing?
No,
Is
no.
Marshall cutting out for you guys?
Yeah.
Alright.
Does this work?
Alright. Yeah,
Alright, this works.
Speak in a full sentence.
I might have to.
Okay. I like Chainsaw Man and The Boys. Is that
Perfect.
good enough?
Amazing.
I heard it all.
Pedestrian
Right. Now
opinions.
say we've been trying to save like the past 2 times.
I saw apparently the new Modern Warfare from
Mother-
Left 4 Dead 2.
Left 4 Dead. Oh. That's interesting. You cut out like halfway through,
Yeah.
but I heard what you were trying to say.
I think it might be an internet connection thing. Might get up.
I have all 4 bars of my internet. It's,
Bars.
but it is Missouri, so you know.
Yeah. I'll see checks out.
What a headache.
Fucking
You or yeah, never mind.
fucking stuck in this damn boat. Fucking shark ate me.
Oh yeah, the boat.
Fucking submarine, Mr. Wayne, the submarine.
Why is there always boats?
It's not always boats.
It's
Ooh, are you
always-
playing old COD?
Yeah,
Yeah,
the good one.
God fucking damn it. This fucking
Very
mission's,
based.
fucking mission's pissing me
Yeah.
off.
Fun.
I know I'm playing Hardened, but I am not this bad. I swear to God.
It's the Tao thing, where on live stream you suck, but when you're not on live stream you're good.
Yeah, basically. No, yeah, okay. I'll just play as John Wick. I'll just role play as John Wick because this is easy. Is easier. I'm getting tired of hearing my own voice. Whatever. Pineapple, 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 pineapple pizza, pineapple pizza. Fuck.
Hey,
Oh, what is going on? Going on?
heard that. Said it. It's heresy.
It's either more
What video game?
like headset or never mind.
Yeah, it's Marshall's a headset. Mar, if you're not gonna talk, just mute. Because like, yeah, I'm sorry. Because I can hear myself. Yeah. Because if it ain't gonna fix itself, and if we can hear you fine, just mute. It'd be easier. So it's not gonna go through and disorient me as I'm trying to talk. Hello. Hello. Oh. How are you? How are you? I asked you first. First. Oh, that's really mature, saying exactly what I tell you. I'm an idiot. You're an idiot. Okay, fine. I'll not talk to you anymore. In fact, I'm going to whisper.
I wonder if this submarine mission is kind of.
I will be able to hear it. You're an idiot. I'm not eating because I'm bored. Okay, I'm done.
I wonder if this mission was kind of based off Hunt Red October, or the Hunt for Red October.
It probably was.
Yeah.
Mother. Flashbang through the door. Take this P90. It was P45. God damn it, it's only 6 rounds left. Fuck, I'll just take this one.
I think I should,
Mother.
I should watch the video.
Yeah, I think I want to say they did like a Spec Ops thing of the boat, and I think that was handled a lot better than the actual campaign mission.
Motherfucker.
Oh, you're not? Oh, okay. You're not using. Oh, you are, okay.
What difficulty are you playing anyway?
Hardened.
Going in and watching. What?
Hardened. I'm on Hardened. The third hardest.
The hardest is veteran, right?
Yeah, and that difficulty is that's a bullshit difficulty. That's not a good difficulty.
Yeah.
Reused animation, woo! That was a reused animation. The Giant Lunging 4 is a reused animation from 2.
To be fair, they've done that a long time. Was the opening of? I think the opening of Ghost reuses the end of MW2.
They do. It does.
So yeah. Speaking of hard difficulties, though, I will admit I kind of want to play World at War on Veteran just to see how hell it is.
It is bullshit, dude. That grenade spam is not just a meme. It is legit terrible. Like bullshit and corkscrew. Legit. Like, holy god.
You ever, or I watched this one YouTuber do it on Hardened. He got stuck, I want to say right in front. It was the Soviet, I think it was in Berlin as the Soviets. Right in front of the Reichstag. and he was just spawned in the middle, or like his checkpoint was in the middle of the open, so he kept dying over and over again
Mm-hmm.
until he got the cover.
Yep.
That bullshit. So you ever thought of playing this game just using pistols?
If I
You can
could.
try, but that would be kind of difficult. It would depend, kind of.
Reuse animation for Modern Warfare 2. Woo.
I mean, you get the bragging
Wait,
rights.
infamous difficulty? What's infamous? Is that like? Let me see. It's easy, normal, hard. Is there like a hard mode above hard, or is that infamous? Because if you beat Far Cry 5 like higher than hard, then that had to be a lot of bullshit. Fucking Far Cry 5. That probably had one of the worst hard mode difficulties where it's just buffing the enemy's health and damage. Even if you could cheese it with like a silenced machine gun. Which, yeah.
I had a brain fart. Got a dumb dream that I'm thinking is not gonna happen. Y'all remember Republic Commando?
Yes.
Yeah.
Imagine doing that, but with Modern Warfare.
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean?
Oh, just
Like,
fucking. What was that multiplayer? The multiplayer FPS game that wasn't Republic Commando was Battle Thing that got bought up by EA lately.
Oh yeah, Disney outsourced the game development to EA. Yeah.
wait, for what game?
Star Wars, like Disney outsourced the Star Wars like games to EA, and I think there are things running out. So
Yeah, no, it ran out.
yeah, it did. Okay.
Yeah, because Ubisoft's making their own, or making their own, because there's that one trailer.
Right, right. And there's that
Yeah.
other game that
Battlefront, I think it is, because the old one was actually good.
not Battlefront, the other the studio that did Detroit Become
Titanfall?
Human.
Oh.
Detroit, yeah. That studio. They're making one.
Honestly, there's massive.
That'd be interesting.
It's in that High Republic era crap that they try to push.
Oh, fuck off with that.
Yeah, so it's probably not gonna be
It's
good.
like, oh yeah, we're going to make the Old Republic non-canon, or make the EU non-canon. Was that a good idea? Probably not.
Please give us just more droid stuff. I want one of my droid boys, please.
Honestly, if they're going to do more content, why not focus more on Clone Wars? It's a giant war. You could do a lot with it.
Yeah.
It's like the only period of canon Star Wars that's even okay-ish.
Other
Like
than
no one
that-
likes the High Republic. Nobody likes the sequel. It's like they kind of fail with everything else. Only good stuff they've done, I guess, like that some people like, are Clone Wars and post Return of the Jedi with Mando.
Yeah, like OT era, pre, during, and post that era.
Yeah.
And most importantly, you know, the classic movie trilogy too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that never goes
Well,
out
that's canon to both universes.
that never goes out of style.
Yep.
Plus, you know, sometimes during the interlude between 3 and 4, that's the obvious.
I guess some stuff they did wasn't that bad, even if it's okay. It's okay. Like Rogue One was just Halo Reach.
I mean, isn't the whole thing about what's the name of the game again with Starkiller?
No, actually, Rogue One was basically it was basically like Dark Force. It was like Dark Forces or one of those games. The Kyle Katarn games. That's basically what it was getting the Death Star plans.
Yeah,
And there
without
is there is some correlation between the two. Many people have pointed out plot points that are very similar.
Oh yeah, without Kyle
Wait,
Katarn,
Force
which is-
Awakens was how
No,
the
no,
EU
Rogue One.
answer to.
Rogue One was basically one of the Dark Forces games. I forgot which one though. I think it was either Dark Forces or or one of the Kyle Katarn games, one of them, where he gets the Death Star plans.
It's basically the first mission of the first game. That's how good he was. And then things only kept escalating because because he's literally the Chuck Norris of. He's basically the Chuck Norris of the Star Wars games. Because he's just that cool. Oh yeah, it took a whole movie. It took me just a single level.
Yeah, funny thing too was I want to say another, the old Star Wars, Empire at War. I think like the tutorial level for the Rebels that's how they got the plan. And all they did was hit a base, have C-3PO download the plans, and dip.
There's an obvious get to the chopper joke here, but it's the line.
Shit.
And
I
again,
realized I never thought about that before.
what?
Him saying get to the chopper and the correlation to Predator.
I'm back. God, that would just escape out of my brain. Because I can't unhear throw it back and then imagine myself that working GIF. Why? The internet has poisoned my brain.
Thanks, you reminded me of that as well. It's like, grenade! Private, throw it back! That stupid gif.
Why did they even make this? I hate. I hate.
Not gonna lie, I just think because they find it funny. I don't know how. My generation is goofy, and I am too boomer to understand.
Things got way too fucking goofy.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
So wait, where the fuck are we in this mission?
I think, or fuck, I don't remember. I think we're in India or some shit. I didn't pay
I
attention.
think India or like I think India or something like that.
Might be in Indonesia or some other parts.
No, it's Central Asia. It might be like Nepal or India.
Is that writing right there? That might be Nepal. I don't know. Ah, shit.
If it's Nepal, I'm really certain I could actually excuse them just getting down civilians. Because, you know...
Well, it's Makarov. Him and his guys are already terrorists.
No, wait. Really
I will
certain-
say I do kind of wish MW23 went like full MW2 with the No Russia segment. They
Eh.
copped out.
Yeah. I mean, it's a good segment from what I've seen. I watched the cutscenes, admittedly. I'm not spending money on the newer things until they learn to compress their damn games and not balloon hard drives. But like from the looks of things, it did look like a good like mission though, where you basically like have to try to get the phone, but everyone's fighting you because they think you're the one trying to blow up the place.
Yeah. Even then, they kind of half-assed it where the heroes stopped World War III. Because I guess also what made Makarov terrifying in the first game, or like in the original trilogy, where he won.
He won basically.
No Russia, he won. He caused World War III. It ended, but he got it to start. And that's what made him dangerous.
The will of a single man, his words. Which, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay. Alright, I have to flank it. Who the f-
Wait, there's a machine gunner over there. Rubbish.
Oh, in the house across the street.
Every f-
Yeah. Wait, that writing. It might be India. Yeah, we're definitely in India.
I think if you get inside that house, you could have used it as cover.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
trying to rush
Yeah,
it.
this
Getting
was-
tired of dying every damn 5 minutes.
This specific part is always annoying, even on normal difficulty,
Spam
because it
grenade.
spams way too many enemies.
And you spam grenades then.
The problem is if you spam grenades, you probably waste like half of them. Media Ghost asked, what are your favorite COD characters that aren't Price, Soap, or Ghost?
Probably Woods. Probably mixed between like Woods and ah shit, whoops, check fire. Woods. Not Soap or Ghost. You can probably put like damn, Captain McMillan, Mac, John's Price's mentor.
Mentor, yeah.
Yeah, I like him. I think he's cool for what little we see of him. I kind of like Gaz, even though he was basically Ghost because he's the same voice actor.
Wait, really?
Yeah, Gaz and Ghost have the same voice actor in the OG games.
Oh,
Oh yeah, I guess I do. Well, Gaz died before MW2.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, they just reused the same voice actor, which happens all the time.
Yeah. It also does differentiate his voice enough that it really, kinda that it kinda works.
Mason Harper. Harper's really cool too.
Oh yeah, the door breaking thing. I think that's from like COD 4.
Hmm.
I think you're still
Not too many gun and grenade launcher.
Tell me they're getting an M79 grenade launcher.
Reznov,
What?
Ethan. Oh yeah, Ethan. Ethan's really cool. Yeah, he's like the best
Yeah, I've heard
character
people
in
liked him.
in,
Infinite.
Infinite Warfare. Yeah. Let's blow some shit up.
Like, so
Oh yeah, here's the fun part. The ground drone section.
Where it's basically just God mode. That's like God mode. Just connect the dots when you hold the button. But it's still cool just blowing stuff up though.
Yeah.
Michael Bay segment. That
And
dude
you
shredded
can
cheese.
die,
Right?
but only if you're incompetent.
Yeah. That dude shredded cheese.
This is
Yeah.
the right. This is what the Terminator 3 tried to emulate.
Yeah, yeah.
Ah, my name's Sergeant William Candy. Yeah, that deleted scene. I don't know why my brain went to that, but Arnold Schwarzenegger
Yeah,
was a
brains
weird.
do things.
Yeah, my brain went to that deleted scene with Arnold's Arnold in that weird accent, that weird fake that was obviously dubbed, but it was still funny. I'm not sure about that accent. We could fix it. It's a random guy with his voice. Like, okay, that's a good joke.
The guy
Yeah.
really tried to make himself more also into comedy, because yeah, he liked this action, but yeah, the guy also wanted to do some comedy. I still remember how they had the Twins movie, and he had the
Oh
and he
yeah,
played with fucking Danny DeVito of all people.
yeah, that was a funny movie.
When he wasn't our modern, more looking Goblin man, the real life version of the Penguin.
Yeah. Didn't he play the Penguin in
He
an older
did.
movie?
Yeah, and
Yeah.
Batman too. Yeah, Batman
Wait,
Returns.
the fucking the Tim Burton one?
Yeah,
No way, that was him.
yeah, that's Danny DeVito.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, that was Danny DeVito.
Mother, the jokes are right. God damn.
I thought that was the joke you were making. I was like, oh hey, you got this guy to play the Penguin, and being
And he
little.
did.
Yeah,
That man has speak of goblin, bud. You should know that. That I was proven right. Because I don't
Yeah.
remember much
Honestly, you
of
could probably still do Penguin today.
get to the chopper.
the chopper. Ah.
Doing stupid. Come on, go, run. What are you doing? Don't just stand there. Go.
Go on, do it. Kill me now.
I'm falling. I'm falling.
Funny enough, apparently, according or like from what I've heard, he couldn't do the German dub of Terminator because his accent's like kind of a hillbilly accent in Germany. Or is it Austria? It might be Austria.
He's Austrian.
Yeah.
He's Austrian.
Yeah, same thing.
And he sounded way too. He sounded way too hillbilly like in German. So yeah.
Yeah, like
they-
too rural, too hillbilly kind of.
So they say. So yeah, he just gave up his role in German, even though he knows German. Just the accent's different. It's
Yeah.
gonna be- It'd be like that.
In all fairness, having your killer robot, like it's like having a killer robot, have like, it's like having a killer robot like the Terminator have the accent of Jack from Resident Evil 7. It's like, yeah.
It could work in another setting, but not this. And not while he looks
In a
like
comedy, yes. Like an actual action movie, not really. Like action comedy, yeah, but
I mean, we had Android 13. Just gonna say that.
That doesn't count.
What?
That doesn't count. That's. But yeah, I get the thing. I get the joke.
So what do you guys think about the Abridged series?
I think it's fun. Yeah, it goes. The guys like Team 4-Star are a bit up their own ass at times, and it did perpetuate the whole bad dad Goku thing. But it's still funny. I still laugh at it.
It's still good for me.
Hey,
It's
Andre.
still something I enjoy.
so what are your thoughts on COD Vanguard?
It's a
Mid.
shit game. It's a shit game. the, the weapons customization meme. It still makes me laugh. It's still on point.
God, I hate that so much.
Oh,
God, that
now I
actually makes me
remember
sick in my
Vanguard.
stomach.
God, now I
It's
remember
like-
Vanguard. That's
He
where you
had
can just-
no idea how guns worked. Like, it was Fallout 4 levels bad.
That you bubba up some guns like it would make those bubbas blush.
God, that was horrible. Like, it had so many, like, like red dot style sights. And that
Why?
wasn't really a thing in World War II. Because red
Why?
dot style sights weren't a thing. At most, the closest you had was a prototype night vision scope for the STG-44. And that was bulky. That was big.
You needed a battery backpack for that. That's how clunky it was, alongside a massive lantern that was literally ripped out of a car.
Yeah. Heck, the US, like I think it was like 1980s. I want to say for squad leaders, they got like ×3 scopes, but they weren't like red dots. They were more like sniper scopes, kind of made as small as possible to kind of work better in more enclosed like mid-range environments. As they were put on top of M16A2s at first, I think.
I think something around that, yeah. I'm not too versed into the M14 things.
Or M16, yeah. Wait, did I say M14?
We got a 5.7. Do not switch away from the pistol. I dare you. We John Wick.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, 5.7. I don't get why Russians would have 5.7s, but they would. Wait, why don't they have the MP Rex? The Rex is in this game, yet the Rex isn't used by the Russians.
Hmm.
That's kind of goofy. Well, I think that's a civilian pistol, but
Oh shit. Oof.
A lot of people tend to use it. It's
Oh
very
god.
good.
Oof. That's a.
What?
Oof. Oh, I forgot about the ZOG segment in this game. Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah.
Dun, 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 dun. Inception.
Yeah, it's kind of fun.
Oh, that's so many broken bones right there, dude. That is so many broken bones.
So many
Yeah,
con-
it is a Michael Bay moment where
That is a Michael Bay
honestly everybody in the plane would be dead.
moment. Oh yeah, absolutely.
or at least just be too stunned out of their minds.
Like, if you were lucky, you might live, but there's no way you're going to be walking around after it crashes.
Yeah, you're
You
in
are
a.
either paralyzed for life or like half your bones are broken.
That yeah, or you have too many contusions, or hell, you bump your head a bit too hard and you pass out.
Yeah. And you're probably not getting up for a while. Or heck, because you land in the cold, you might just straight up die.
Damn it!
You see.
It's weird seeing General RB Lee get a quote in this game. I know he won't be getting a quote nowadays.
Wait, RV, wait, who?
Yeah, RB Lee.
In this game? What
Yeah.
was it?
Yeah, Robert. I forgot what quote exactly it was though. Didn't read the damn thing. I was like, oh, Robert E. Lee's on this thing. Huh.
Oh
They
yeah,
won't-
Robert E. Lee.
They won't accept the existence of the South. The North fears the South.
Not fears, it's just a lot of people become idiots and forget war is a very gray subject. Like, there can be right and wrong in some wars, but
And
war is still universally kind of gray.
And then there's the Kumse. That was why.
Kumse?
It was a general back in the Civil War who literally had squad to eradicate southern towns off the map,
Mm-hmm.
and constantly reported to Lincoln because the guy apparently was a massive micromanager. Oh god, I want that revolver. It's beautiful.
Are you talking about Sherman?
Yeah, Sherman Tecumseh.
Oh yeah. Oh, I think you're saying his name. Or is that how his last name's pronounced? I have to look that up.
I don't know. I heard it like this, and this is my pronunciation. Don't give a damn.
I can't blame you.
Shit.
I can't use grenades in a plane. It's unfair, dude.
Yeah.
Not one of them days. Protect the president. Oh shit. The fire do be rising. Oh. Hey, good news. We're not dying. We are going to live forever.
I have done nothing but teleport bread for 3 days.
Yeah. Where you be sending? We're only missing a fucking bread monster in here.
Yeah. Yeah, Sherman's March vodka. Korean War could be interesting for a COD.
Maybe. Would be
That
interesting. I mean, we could also have, what was the name of that general who wanted to nuke the entirety of Korea?
General MacArthur Douglas.
Yeah,
Or no,
Douglas.
Douglas MacArthur.
And a crazy ass motherfucker with a pipe. Corn pipe. Just,
Crazy? He
yeah,
was right.
in hindsight, he was. Korea doesn't need to exist anymore.
It wasn't even Korea. He was going to hit China because he wanted to cut off Chinese aid to North Korea. Cut it off using nukes, then push the Chinese effectively into the radioactive zone. Either that or they surrender. He would effectively kind of use that to retake all Korea, which, it would save a lot of Koreans from the evil North Korea.
You'd say that. Maybe we wouldn't even have South Korea as we know it. You know, that shithole.
South Korea isn't. To be fair, it's either it's like, you know, one option that's shit or the worst option.
What do we choose? The main hole of StarCraft players? And
Which way, Western man? League of Legends or a Counter-Strike?
if we're getting StarCraft, there's so many Koreans that are just too much into StarCraft. Too many. Why?
Yeah,
is it
those kind of online games they love.
MMOs.
Yeah.
Funny they're quoting.
Damn it.
They're quoting Martin Luther King as government agents. Didn't they hate him?
Yep, FBI kind of went after him. Plus also, the thing about him, you know, going on that balcony.
And definitely one of his buddies was definitely a mole for them.
Yeah, his buddy invited him on the balcony. It's like, why'd you have to talk to him on that balcony, dude?
You know, so make sure that you have a clear shot instead of, I don't know, maybe take that whole big room that, you know, Martin really liked to sleep in. He always took that room. Like, unironically, one of the main things on how they got him was literally he kept sleeping into a room. Much so that I think later they just literally named him after him. But I mean, you can't deny a man this kind of call for it, would you?
Maybe.
Still, I still can't believe how the King family was able to sue the government and won $100 for it.
And when the
Just
government wants to, it can become powerful.
also with definitely some association to the mafia, because of course the government only keeps sustaining the problems it tries to solve.
Look at San Fran. In less than a week, they cleaned it all up for Winnie the Pooh.
Yep, all the fucking the bums just got kicked off the streets because well, she wanted to get in here and thought we need to have that China money. Because getting taxpayer money is not enough. We need more.
Yep.
God, I'm never stepping foot in South Cal. North Cal, at least there's kind of nothing, and people there are just more genuine.
It has its own issues, but it's mostly because of the problems the South has. There's the fact that the South affects state politics and forces it to be all about them. I like how New York, like NYC controls New York's politics, which fucks over all the other cities and the rural land of that state.
Yeah, that's a good. What's it called? That's a good. That's a good motive of promoting. What are they called?
What? Wait, what were we talking about?
I don't know. I was just gonna say maybe this is a good point to just introduce. What did the Razorfist kept yapping about and about those things that basically don't let big cities vote as hard as the small towns.
Gerrymandering?
What?
Gerrymandering? Is that what we're talking about?
I don't know. I forgot. I don't know if you got the term.
Oh no, objective failed. Got a little bit twisted.
Yep. That is kind of fun, though.
Oh no. Oh. Yeah.
Then you know what I want. You're insane. Russia will take all of Europe, even if it must stand upon a pile of ashes. I want the launch codes, Mr. President. Never get them.
Are the older games crossplay or no?
No, that's long before crossplay was a thing.
Alright. Kinda sucks that it's a lot of a newer kind of idea.
The Russian president never arrived in Hamburg for the peace summit. With his whereabouts currently unknown, no one is certain what this means for the peace treaty.
Looks like Makarov just played his next hand.
If he puts himself back on the grid, he wants it to be known.
So where do we start hunting?
Africa. Makarov's been using local paramilitary group to move shipments into Sierra Leone. From there, they go towards Morocco and into Spain.
He's moving north.
Right towards Her Majesty's doorstep. What's the cargo?
I don't know, but it's important to him.
Then I want it.
We can use the river to get in close. There's a factory in the camp where they store the shipments. The PRF's been waging genocide in the Highlands for months. They'll be everywhere.
Makarov wouldn't let this travel lightly if it didn't serve a greater purpose. And chances are the bastard will be there personally to see things off. If he's back on the grid, then so are we.
We're going out of Africa? We're gonna kill ourselves.
Yep, Sierra Leone.
Alright, this might be the last mission now. I might cut this off.
Yeah, I can't blame you. I think it's now you're halfway through Act 1.
Cargo should be there. Keep it silent. Let's move. Maintain full profile. Militia's all over this area.
I think some water may have got into the gun.
To die this time. You worry about
Yeah, probably. Or technically it should, I think. I think that's goofy where I want to say there are ways to prevent that, but yeah.
God, I don't like M14s.
Mark 14. Or that one's the Mark 14 EBR.
I just don't like the series of M14s and Mark 14s. They're just too bulky for nothing.
It was an issue. It was a goofy thing. It was made after World War II.
They just
It's kind of goofy where it halted the introduction of intermediate cartridges like 5.56. Or kind of a part of that. It's getting to that lore is odd.
Yeah, because around that time they try to make something similar, at least with the FAL being a rather
Yeah, with the FAL.
more efficient machine gun. But no, America had to keep pushing that. Or hell, why don't even just
Well,
issue-
America, it wanted to keep that order around, and it also wanted to be homegrown. That was the issue with like that stuff. Because the idea of the FAL was, yeah, it was supposed to be the NATO rifle. America wanted homegrown, so we never adopted it. Even if I will admit, it probably would have been a lot smarter if we just did.
There, you're clear to be racist. Kill them.
Yeah, it's like, man, that was the first sign bad things were coming. Like, it wasn't this game, it was already 5, but yep.
Man, I wonder what they're gonna do with 5 eventually, because it won't take long.
Man, I hope that controversy doesn't come back. Because it would just be annoying.
It was stupid.
It was to begin with, but they might come back because all that, you know, all modern politics and all that. I hope it doesn't though, because
It's pointless.
I don't know. I like RE5 or OG, and a remake would be nice. I don't know. I just hope they don't mess it up, or I hope they don't either kowtow to game journals, or I hope they don't turn like Sheva into a girl boss.
I highly doubt that. I think at least she could get like an Ashley treatment, which, well, in the remake, it's actually pretty good. They didn't make her. Annoying.
Maybe.
I mean,
Hopefully, but we'll have to wait and see.
compared to the first game, she's way less annoying. Just awkward because, you know, Virgin Girl and everything. She just a typical American girl going to school, and then she just thrusted into Resident Evil 4.
I wouldn't say typical, but yeah. Yeah, somewhat typical, just minus the fact that she's, the daughter of the president. But I get what you're talking about.
Basically take her as like a rich girl. Yeah, who cares if she's the daughter of the president? You still got fucking kidnapped by a cult. By a fucking death cult.
Death cult by an ex-military guy with a grudge.
Bit of both.
Yeah, kind of both. Yeah. Just out of curiosity, would you consider like the filter for MW3 to be a piss filter?
Not really. It's for Africa. I would just say it just has somewhat of a filter, but when you get to the other segments, like it really doesn't have it. It doesn't look the same way as like Killzone 2 and Gears of War used to look. It doesn't have that same look to it.
Alright.
Hostiles approaching. 5 meters. Two more from the west. Take them down.
To the west? Where? Shit.
Move it up. Another patrol on the road. Take them out quick. Moving. Moving. Breaching now.
Nothing.
I might just go crash to bed.
Alright.
I
Dude.
think I have fun with the shooty game. Good night.
Alright.
We're moving there now. Heads up, company. We're compromised. Switch your AK. Fury around. Rally on me.
I remember you saying like Ghost in the reboot games was a bit of an edgelord. Like, what do you mean by that? I just need a reminder.
Mask.
That's it. They just edgified the mask. That's it. Oh fuck.
Or I guess I don't think was it that or I used to refer he was always an edgelord, but yeah, mostly just kind of the mask.
Hmm.
Like granted, because you had the prequel comics which went into Ghost's backstory, which yeah was kind of edgy.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that. I might have to reread them again though. I do not recall them being edgy per
wanna
se.
say
Dark,
'cause-
but I wouldn't say edgy though.
Fair enough. I guess. Yeah, fair enough. I want to say he had an abusive father, then I want to say he got hurt by cartel or something. You have to reread them too.
Oh damn it.
Wait, what part are you on?
I'm still on this part though.
Oh, you're not at the truck yet.
Nah, not yet.
Ah, shit. Oh yeah. Yeah, it was. I think it was Brazil. Yeah.
Hmm. I think they
So-
altered it a little bit in the remaster. Like he had like a blowtorch in the remaster, but he used like jumper cables in the OG.
Yeah, yeah, it was jumper cables in the OG because when I first saw it, it reminded me of GTA 5.
Hmm.
Yeah, because when they're in Brazil doing the torture thing.
Yeah, but they closed the door before you saw anything.
Yeah. Which in all fairness, you had an objective to do because I think you went out doing something.
Yeah.
No, I think I think you were either distracting or buying time. That's what it was.
It was something like that, yeah. They were trying to
Yeah.
find the dude.
Yeah, because they're torturing his buddy to get to him. Kind of funny how nobody remembers that. Like, everyone obviously remembers no Russian, but not that.
Yeah.
Man, why did... Like, have you kind of seen the whole discourse on Twitter about, like, that GTA 4 footage?
Yeah, I did. G-Man's
Yeah.
lost a lot of credibility.
Not even just
boy.
him, it's just Jack Thompson kind of won in a messed up way.
Yeah, he did. He played the long
Yeah.
game. Machiavellian.
It wasn't
Right?
even that, it's just culture, I guess culture kind of just changed, or I don't even know what changed.
Yeah. Someone subbed or something? Someone subbed. Okay. Which is hilarious because GTA 6 just, by all accounts, like looking at the writer's room and looking at the people working on it, like it might, and seeing the main character, it might be a blue hair mess, honestly. Like Red Dead Redemption 2 might be like the genuine like last good game Rockstar might make,
Yeah.
which is a damn shame.
That's probably most game studios now.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of them have already kind of tapped out, like BioWare, but yeah. So what are like your complete kind of thoughts on Mosul?
Oh yeah, that's right. We were going to talk about that. Yeah, it's really good. I actually liked it a lot. I actually appreciated the fact that there's pretty much like no English in the entire film. Like I said in the text review that I wrote, that it did give me the it did give me the same vibes that Letters to Iwo Jima, I think that's what it's called. That movie gave me the same vibes as that, where the entire film's in Japanese, where because it's on their perspective.
That's the sequel, or that's the sister to Flags of Our Fathers.
Yeah, it takes place. Yeah, it has the same event, and it's like two
Yeah.
different perspectives. It's pretty neat. But yeah, like Mosul was surprisingly pretty good.
Yeah. I want to say even Tal said he might be covering it too, or at least I think he might be covering it.
Oh shit! Damn it! I was distracted there for a sec.
Oh yeah. Well, I guess that's supposed to happen with the technical. Who do you think's going to win the Game Awards, by the way?
I probably like the obvious ones, either Spider-Man 2 or maybe Baldur's Gate 3. But yeah,
Yeah. Kind of a shame though that RE4 really didn't get that many awards.
yeah. I wonder if Bill Clinton kid's gonna try to make a second attempt.
Honestly, that would save the event. That's probably the only interesting thing about it. Man, shame we talked over it last year. It would have been
Yeah,
funny.
with that snuck under the radar. We were mostly talking about like what won. We didn't even notice that. I was like, huh, that
Oh.
happened.
I think we thought it was over by that time.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's,
We need to hit the church. We're running out of time. Nikolai, approaching the church now. You're sure the cargo will be there?
It's the only area they could have moved it to. If not there, then it's already on its way to Europe.
Let's hope he's right.
God damn it.
what?
Nothing, died again. That's all. Fucking checkpoint.
We need to hit the church. We're running out of time.
Oh yeah, that part. Probably best to stay back and use the Mark 14 and just pick them off.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do that.
Nikolai, approaching the church now. You're sure the cargo will be there?
It's the only area they could have moved it to. If not there, then it's already on its way to Europe.
Let's hope he's right.
Okay, what the fuck?
We need to hit the church. We're running out of time. Through here. Nikolai, approaching the
Well,
church.
didn't Yakuza just come out? That might be saved for next year.
Yeah, more than likely.
Let's hope he's right.
Yeah, I think there is a weird like cutoff with how it's done. You hear that apparently Infinite Wealth's supposed to be, I think, longer than all the other games.
Hmm. That's a maybe we'll wait and see type thing.
Not a big fan of 7.
No, it's like like what game we're talking about again? Shit.
Yakuza like a Yakuza Infinite Wealth.
Oh,
The
right,
one with,
that, right.
yeah.
I haven't started the series yet. I still need to
Oh,
find
okay.
time. That's all.
Yeah, fair enough. That is fucking bullshit.
Area clear. So, get the door.
Oh my god.
Get to that church now.
Start with Zero? Yeah, I plan on starting with Zero Media, yeah.
Get to that church now. Fury, push forward. There's the bug. They're moving the cargo. We're out of time. Get to that church now. Fury, keep moving. Fury, push forward. Push forward to the church. Fury, keep moving. Cover me. Push forward to the church. Fury, keep moving. Push forward to the church. Grenade, move. Church is clear. Stack up on the door. All right, lads, let's do this. Nikolai, the shipment's gone. We missed our window. What about Makarov? Must have done a runner. Just get us out of here. Empty. What do you think Makarov was after?
We'll ask the bastard when we find him.
Okay. Okay. Alright, that's about it. Alright, let's transition.
Yeah.
Let me pause. Come on, pause. There we go. Alright, well, that's about it. I had a good time though. I just wanted to troll for a little bit and talk a bit about the games anyway, because I had the original. I could know, I could play Modern Warfare 3, get it? So, whatever.
Yeah, the good one.
Yeah, the good one. I finished recording audio for my Blue Eye Samurai video that I plan on making, so hopefully I get to editing that real soon. Don't know when it'll be out though. So hopefully it'll be out this weekend. That's what I'm gunning for. So yeah. I guess
All right.
that's what I'm gunning for. So yeah, I guess I'll just end it right there. So thanks for the stream. Yeah, I hope you liked it. So yeah.
Yeah.